Solar One's mission is so meaningful in today's age because it's bringing real solutions to the climate crisis in a local way. You know, the idea of think globally, act locally. Solar One thinks globally and acts locally.
Solar One is an environmental education nonprofit that works to make New Yorkers and people in the area really key parts of the clean energy transition. So we have K-12 education program for schools around the area. We have a green workforce program, and we have a park on the East River. The Here Comes Solar program, the one that I'm part of, does solar technical assistance for low-income communities and affordable housing throughout New York City.
So we developed the programs in the beginning by focusing on education. We let schools come to us initially with field trips. As time went on, we started to develop our own curriculum and realized that we needed to get to the schools themselves.
The Green Design Lab at Solar One is a K-12 education program. We focus on renewable energy, sustainability, and climate as part of our curriculum.
In the school year of 2023 to 2024, we reached 7,000 students and 500 teachers approximately.
Some of the examples of activities that we do are building batteries, show them how to use a solar panel, how does it work. We also teach them basic circuitry as young as third grade.
In 2010, 2012, we started to develop a workforce training program. That actually has been now running for almost 15 years.
We teach primarily adults 18 and up. Students learn how to not only install solar panels, but on top of that, they learn how to wire the solar panels, integrate that system into the building. A lot of these courses, they have national industry recognized certifications, because the main goal of this is not just to teach people, but also get them careers, get them jobs. So it's like a win-win situation. These guys are getting careers out of this, and on top of that, they're helping to save energy in the field. That's a beautiful thing.
At Here Comes Solar, we do outreach and engagement with residents of affordable housing. We provide them with information about community solar and how they can save money on their monthly electricity bills.
So since Here Comes Solar was founded, we've helped to generate 32 megawatts of solar throughout New York City on 900 buildings. Just to put it into perspective, that's about 15% of all of the solar in the city that we've helped to make possible for affordable housing and low-income homeowners. And so Here Comes Solar is here to make those benefits just as accessible.
Right now, there is a lot of money from the city, from the state, from the federal government being targeted and spent on green energy and clean energy. And it's a great time right now to redistribute some of that wealth to the folks that are not usually the ones making money off of these kinds of projects.
When you think about environmental justice in New York City, what does that really mean? You look at where the power plants are, the really bad power plants, the peaker plants that turn on in the summer when energy usage is highest. They're often located in low and moderate income communities and communities of color, across the street from public housing. Fossil fuel usage increasingly impacts or disproportionately impacts low and moderate income communities.
When we utilize too much building energy and we utilize a lot of transportation, it can lead to higher rates of asthma, an increase in greenhouse gases.
If we do not emphasize to our youth that we need to sustain a healthy ecosystem, ultimately we are going to have a more ill, uncomfortable, and discontent society. Heat is a massive vulnerability in New York City. Food access, energy, and energy sourcing is a big vulnerability in New York City. When we come into classrooms, we're telling students, here are things that you may or may not even think about day to day, but that are becoming increasingly critical in your life and in your career trajectory.
When people are dealing with all of those things together, that can be an incredible problem, and it's an inequitable problem where it affects the lowest income people in the city the most. And there's so many people who are clamoring to get this assistance. So please help us help the people that we care about.
People can support Solar One by giving a contribution, which goes a long way. It helps us deliver our award-winning programming. It helps support our amazing staff.
If you can tell your friends, tell your colleagues about the work that we do.
And I hope that you continue to support us and help us push our mission forward.